Alright, for a couple of years now, I've been talking about, and so has several other people talked about fake ball shells, and I've talked about this part too, about how to take a low invasive way of looking inside to find out if you have a fake or not. One real easy way. A lot of people squish on these things and stuff, but you can't always tell. And sometimes you just might not want to squeeze it if it's to find out anyway for some reason or another. But I went inside and I've talked about it like this, that if you open up the bottom, you can look inside to see if you have a ball inside there or not. If it's a ball, you look inside after taking out the lift charge, that you can see. You can see it right there. It's pretty obvious that that there is a cylindrical shell in there. It comes to about here. The rest of it is cylindrical, and but if you want to, and that's what I'm going to do with these. I've got 3 boxes of these. I knew originally that I had the feeling that this might be these might be fake, but the funny thing is that it feels real heavy. Well, there's 12 shells in here, relatively speaking, and the tube, well, it's a thin tube. That would have added more weight, but yeah, that's not too bad. Just there's 12 of them in here, so it feels kind of heavy, and it's a nice corrugated cardboard box. So, but they're fake. These are fake. That's again one way to look. You can always take your lift charge, put it back in there, put a piece of paper on top of that, and then tape it down with masking tape or whatever. And then you're back in business. You didn't sacrifice a shell. But me, I'm going to take all these off like I have every other fake ball shell, and I'm going to put these into a spent cake. A cake that's spent, these will fit in pretty nicely, and you can still put them into your shell. I think I got these for about $10 a box, so that's a pretty good deal. If you get them for $15 a box, that's a good deal too. Yeah, there's a lot of BP in here. It fills it up pretty much to the top of that thing. And so I got one done. As you can see, these are all color coded, so there's probably a different show in each one of these. So 6 different effects, I'm assuming. I'm taping on the string, the colored string, to differentiate from the other ones that I do, so I know what's going on. I don't know what that color means, but at least I'll know that it's going to be something different. So now that this is gone, I've relieved it of its weight and air resistance, so this will work out pretty good. Alright, you might be wondering, why would I go through all this work to do this when I could just probably get a 12-shot cake or something like that, and it'd probably be about the same money, about $20 or whatever. But the thing is that with this I've got control. What I'm planning on doing is, and the way I usually do my finales, is I have volleys going up, or flights of smaller ball shells usually. But ball shells are standard ball shells, are cheap ball shells. They're hard to come by. You can get real nice ball shells, or you can get these. That's basically what it is. But anyway, with these I've got control. Throughout my finale, as the 60-gram cans are going off, I like to send up, like I said, volleys of, in this case it'll be volleys of, well, whatever that shell is going to be. and then another volley of that, and I could have 12. I could have 12 volleys of 6 with 3 of these boxes throughout the finale, and that's the kind of finale that I like. But that's what the deal is.